El canal Outdoor Boys es ampliamente conocido por llevar al límite las travesías de acampada remota y los desafíos de supervivencia más exigentes, explorando de primera mano los entornos más implacables y gélidos de Norteamérica. En esta ocasión, lo que inició como un viaje de acampada en solitario utilizando una tienda calefaccionada en la naturaleza congelada de Prince William Sound, Alaska, dio un giro crítico cuando una poderosa e imprevista tempestad invernal azotó la cordillera, desencadenando una verdadera carrera contra el tiempo para escapar antes de que la única ruta de salida quedara sepultada sin dejar rastro. Mientras Luke preparaba la cena al resguardo de su pequeña tienda, una severa advertencia meteorológica por tormenta de nieve irrumpió de pronto en la pantalla de su teléfono. Instantes después, vendavales implacables comenzaron a sacudir con fuerza el refugio. Para mantener el calor, Luke introdujo leña húmeda al interior con el fin de secarla, abarrotando el reducido espacio de la carpa, a tal punto que la estufa al rojo vivo se convirtió en una amenaza tan peligrosa como el temporal que tomaba fuerza afuera. Al caer la noche, las condiciones se volvieron aún más extremas. La condensación se congelaba en paredes de la tela para luego derretirse y gotear sobre el equipo de dormir, dejando todo impregnado de humedad bajo temperaturas bajo cero. Cualquier mínimo movimiento exigía un equilibrio milimétrico para evitar rozar las paredes congeladas por un lado o sufrir una quemadura grave con la estufa por el otro, transformando un breve descanso en una auténtica prueba de resistencia. Al amanecer, la tormenta de nieve había alcanzado su punto más destructivo. Ráfagas de viento violentas castigaban los imponentes árboles de la zona, haciendo desplomar pesadas cargas de nieve sobre la tienda, mientras el agua helada continuaba filtrándose desde el techo. Con la visibilidad prácticamente reducida a cero envolviendo la montaña, permanecer en el campamento dejó de ser una opción viable.
Just got a weather alert on my phone. It's supposed to be a blizzard warning tonight. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a lot of snow. So I got to make sure I don't roll up against the inside of the tent in the middle of the night. Otherwise my bag will get soaked. But if I roll over to the right too far, then I'll hit the stove and then I'll burn up. So, you know, I guess it just won't wiggle around much. Well, it's toasty warm in this bag and I am tired, so I'm going to hit the sack and we're going to see what this blizzard brings because I can hear it snowing really hard right now. There's a good 18 inches of snow on top of my old tracks from yesterday. It's like I never broke any trail. The drifts are so bad, I've got to run out and scout ahead. I put the shovel in the snowdrift so I can know where to aim. Oh, that was some sketchy stuff. There was just the smallest window through that snowdrift. I had to go and run about 50 feet in front of the car and put my red shovel in the snow. And I'd use that as a target to aim for the path. And I'd get there and I'd run back and go another 50 feet. And if you got off 6 inches to either side, you were done. But by doing that, me and everybody that was behind me was able to get through the snowdrift. Each lane of traffic gets one opportunity per hour to go through the mountain. So we just barely made our tunnel.
Al cruzar la salida del refugio, más de 45 centímetros de nieve fresca habían borrado por completo la huella del sendero transitado el día anterior. Equipado con raquetas de nieve, Luke se abrió paso lentamente a través de los profundos montículos de nieve hasta alcanzar su vehículo, el cual yacía completamente sepultado bajo un denso manto blanco, a un costado de una ruta de montaña casi imperceptible. El temporal persistía sin dar tregua. El tramo más crítico de la travesía se presentó durante el descenso por la cordillera. La ventisca cegadora tapaba por completo la estrecha carretera bordeada por peligrosos precipicios, eliminando cualquier margen visual del camino. Ante el riesgo letal, Luke tuvo que descender repetidamente del automóvil en medio de la tormenta, para clavar una pala de color rojo brillante en la nieve como punto de referencia, avanzando despacio en el vehículo hasta alcanzar cada marcador improvisado. Detrás de él, varios conductores varados comenzaron a alinearse en caravana, siguiendo a ciegas sus mismas huellas, en un terreno donde un error de cálculo de apenas unos centímetros significaba despeñarse por el abismo. Con la tormenta bloqueando cada vía de escape y la visibilidad nula, la montaña se transformó en una carrera contra el reloj. Luke y el convoy avanzaron a duras penas hasta llegar al túnel de un solo carril de la zona, logrando posicionarse apenas unos minutos antes de su cierre programado, sabiendo que el tráfico en el paso se habilita con un único turno por hora, logrando así una huida épica del temporal, escapando de las garras de la montaña justo antes de que la naturaleza cerrara las puertas y dejara el lugar completamente aislado del mundo exterior. En octubre de 2026, el youtuber Lomar y su perro Kia se adentraron en la naturaleza canadiense para encontrar la tumba de Catherine McIntosh, una niña enterrada sola desde 1889.
What's up, campers? Welcome back to a brand new haunted campo, a familiar spot, but a brand new spot for those of you guys who are new now. So I'm gonna put a verbal warning for you guys right now. This is gonna get insanely disturbing. This is a spot where I've had negative encounters here, and there's a few reasons why that stuff does happen. It's not only me, it's a lot of people who come to paranormal investigate up here. I'm gonna explain why in a second, but we just got here. To me, this is one of Canada's top 3 most haunted locations, and we just pulled up right now.
Las lápidas estaban en total aislamiento. Lomar invitó al espíritu a seguirlos mientras ascendían más alto en las montañas, sin saber de la entidad gris que acechaba en las sombras.
For those of you guys who are new to the channel and have never seen this before, this is one of a kind, man. This is a one of a kind spot, and you don't find this at all very often. Now this is almost sad but creepy at the same time, and yeah, she just sits here in the middle of nowhere. I feel like I'm being watched already, man. Like I actually feel like I'm being watched. It's me again. I'm not too sure if you remember me, but I've been here a few times, and just want to talk to you, see how you're doing. Daughter of Robert McIntosh, died April 23rd, 1889, aged 8 years old. Look at this. Suffer little children and forbid them not to come unto me, for of such is the kingdom of heaven. Well, Catherine, we're going to be down the road, okay? I know you recognize me. You've seen me before. But we're gonna go that way, a little bit down further, all right? As you know, we stick around the area. We sometimes go that way and around, but you're more than welcome to join me and my dog. I don't know if you like dogs, but feel free to come join us, try and communicate with us, and don't let that entity hold you back from talking, okay? You're safe with us.
De repente, el bosque se quedó en silencio. Kia comenzó a temblar y sus ojos se mantuvieron fijos en el borde de los árboles. Lomar sintió una agonizante presión en su cabeza, como si se tratara de un empujón espiritual que lo dejó mareado y sin aliento.
Okay, this is a first. She's actually shaking. You okay, Akia? You okay, baby? You're a good girl. Daddy loves you, okay? She's shaking right now, though. It's kind of creepy because I don't hear any bugs. No insects, no nothing. No crickets.
nightmare.
Officially, in the dark is night. There is a vibe up here that is not nice. It's demonic. It feels like something's gonna attack me at any given moment.
Suffering.
Hello? She keeps looking to her left. What's up, Key? You okay?
James.
What the f is this feeling? Yo, it actually feels like demonic. I'm starting to get worried. Whatever is around me is demonic. It's dark. It's like, look at what she's doing right now.
El youtuber corrió de vuelta al vehículo. El camino de montaña se sentía como una trampa que se cerraba mientras pasaban junto a la tumba para escapar. Posteriormente, la cámara de visión nocturna parpadeó violentamente.
Dude, what is going on with these lights? Whoa. I have no idea what's going on with these lights, but like I'm actually like nervous now. Key, we gotta get in the car. We gotta get in the car. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Here we go. What? I know, baby. I know, baby. I know. Something's going on with our camera, and we gotta get the f out of here. It's sketchy because her grave is right up there, and I feel an entity exactly where Key is looking. What's going on, Key? Holy. Okay, Key, I think it's time. We gotta call it, baby. Come on, in you go. In you go. Up, 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 up.
Un alarido inhumano desgarró el aire vibrando el marco del auto. Instantes después, todo se quedó en negro.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's not sketchy at all, right? What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Key, I know. Baby. I know you're a good girl. You're a good girl. What the hell was that? Holy what the Okay. I honestly don't want to get out. I really don't want to get out right now. But what the hell was that? What is going on?
La cámara se reinició a una imagen escalofriante. Lomar estaba sentado, desplomado y despertando de una repentina inconsciencia forzada. Algo lo había noqueado. Como es de esperar, huyó tan rápido como el motor de su vehículo le permitió. El 28 de noviembre de 2024, Moxley y Ming de Moxley Paranormal World escalaron las oscuras laderas de Pendle Hill.
We're heading up to our camp spot now, up into Pendle Hill for the night. This is a challenge to get to this one. Oh, Look how rocky it's getting now. But yeah, spending the night camping.
Este suelo está maldito por los juicios de brujas de 1612, donde 10 personas fueron acusadas de asesinato por brujería y ejecutadas en la horca. El ascenso es agotador. Se topan con un extraño remolque abandonado lleno de animales en medio del desierto. Se siente como un sombrío aviso de la historia enterrada aquí.
Look at that hill that we just come up.
Oh, I know. I felt it.
What the hell?
What the hell?
It's a van.
There's a van in front of us.
That isn't dodgy, is it? Oh, it's just the trailer.
Is it just straight? Oh, no.
Yeah, even so, I was so nervous then walking up to this. Oh! What is in that?
I don't know, mate.
Oh, that's a bit odd.
Yeah.
The trailer has an animal in it.
Not
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
What?
That is very, very unusual.
Leaving that in the middle of nowhere?
I know, yeah.
No.
A medida que la luna desaparece, una silueta sombría aparece en el sendero. Esta los observa por un instante antes de disolverse en los árboles negros.
What is it? It was over this side first. And it was like it moved fast through on the path behind us, and then it was in the woods. There it is again. So we were literally just finished setting everything up. Just sat down to have a quick drink. But means we got the kettle tonight, so,
Yeah. So
we've only got pop.
We're not getting a quick drink.
And then, just behind me, at the wall, it was like tick, tick, tick. Like something moved past. And then, immediately, in the forest right behind us. Ming, keep your torch there.
Yeah.
There's something moved down there then.
Right.
It was like a shadowy figure.
Right, okay.
Hello? I swear, I just seen something move down here. Looks like the silhouette of a person. Is there someone here? This is steep. Is there someone back there? I know I'm not losing my mind. There was a shadowy figure, or a silhouette of a person stood here
Yeah.
when I looked over.
Right.
And then as soon as you put the torch over, there's nobody here.
Right. Well,
That caught us off guard, that.
yeah.
That really caught us off guard.
Fue entonces cuando la atmósfera cambió.
You can come and tell us your name. I know I've just got Fred.
We need you to help us.
We need you to help us.
Wow.
What would you like help with? You the people that were wrongfully accused of witchcraft.
I don't know which way to look. Because it sounds like we're surrounded. The way things are happening.
That's that we heard that earlier on. And then I seen that shadowy figure over there.
Yeah, that was down there, wasn't it?
Yeah. But that's the way the noise went.
Of course, because it started over
It
there.
started off the other side of the
Yeah.
wall. He said, we need you to help us. Who needs help?
Understanding.
We need you to help us understand it.
Well, that's what we're here to try and do. Is understand what you need help with.
We need to know who we're helping. If you can come and tell us your names. I do have to say the silence out here is... It's very eerie.
It's deafening, to be honest. I know that
So you
sounds...
got the crackling of the fire. But not too long ago, while sat over there, you were hearing the birds chirping away, flying around.
You know, that's what we were looking in the trees for before when we heard them
Yeah.
noises.
Police.
Police. We're not police in the area. We're just here to communicate if we can, and you're willing to do so. We don't mean you any harm.
Right, we can keep hearing walking. Oh, it sounds like walking.
Can't see anything up there. Right, that sounds
Mistrust.
like what? What did I say?
Mistrust.
And then
Mistrust. Right, that'd
wonder-
fit in here with the story of Pendle Hill.
Yeah.
Because she wrongfully accused her entire family
Right.
of witchcraft.
Right.
Mistrust.
La estática de la caja de espíritus estalla. Una voz suplica, necesitas ayudarnos, seguida del claro nombre de la famosa bruja ejecutada, Alice Nutter. Durante la hora de las brujas, la risa de una mujer sin cuerpo resuena desde el arroyo cercano.
Right, so I literally just sat back at the tent, just talking. And that was laughing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Definitely.
And we heard coming from this way.
But there's nothing down there because that's where the stream is.
Hear it?
There it was again.
Definitely heard it then. Hello!
Pasos fríos e invisibles comienzan a rodear las tiendas mientras el aire se vuelve pesado de temor. Moxley siente un repentino y primitivo impulso de huir de la montaña. Ahora, nos sumergimos en una de las travesías más perturbadoras del canal Swamp Valley, dirigido por John, un experto en técnicas de supervivencia y vida al aire libre. En la víspera de Halloween de 2018, John decidió acampar en las inmediaciones de la antigua y abandonada prisión de Dungavel. El lugar, cargado de leyendas sobre un pasado oscuro y supuestos fenómenos inexplicables, prometía ser el escenario de una aventura rutinaria para demostrar que los rumores eran solo eso. Sin embargo, el bosque tenía otros planes.
Well, folks, I got a bit of a strange one for you today. I'm at the Dungavel Detention Centre, which has had some history around it. Basically, it didn't used to be a detention centre; it used to be a prison. I think it was 2002 it changed to a detention centre. And in 1962, 2 inmates escaped, fled into the woods. There's a big woodland here, and yeah, didn't find them. Thought they'd got away. A month later, they found their remains in some water tanks that are somewhere up here. I've done a bit of research, I'm hoping to find them, and I'm going to camp in the woods there, because apparently there's been all sorts of rumours and stories about ghosts and noises and, you know, just weird goings on. So I'm going to go find out about it. I don't believe in ghosts, just to clarify. Never seen one, never felt a presence. So this will be a bit different to your other ghost hunting ones. So it'll be interesting. See how we go.
Mientras la luz del día moría entre los árboles, John documentó los restos en ruinas de la prisión, llegando incluso a explorar túneles subterráneos que intensificaron el aura opresiva del lugar. Con la llegada de la noche, el silencio del bosque se volvió pesado, casi físico, mientras él buscaba un claro para establecer su refugio y encender una fogata que le diera algo de seguridad.
Yeah, I think this will do for the night. Can you even see? I think I need new batteries. I managed to find some birch bark. So far, nothing creepy. It's just a lovely woodland. I got myself some salami, or burgwurst is what it's called. But it's basically salami, and I got a nice sirloin steak, so I'm going to cook them up. I didn't bring a grill or anything out with me. I just thought I'd just go basic, and I was planning on cooking the steak on a flat rock, but it's so dark, trying to go around and find flat rocks is pretty difficult, so I'm just going to cook them on a stick. Okay, so I got my salami on the stick and I'm ready to cook. I actually just heard something there. Did you? I'm gonna check the recording. I need to see if I recorded that. Hold on. Right, so just check the recording, and you can hear it. I don't even know what, like, I actually recorded something and I heard something, and it wasn't like birds or a deer. I don't know what the hell it was. Alright, so I've heard the noise again. I've packed up my bags. I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm not messing about with this stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. It's gonna be a bugger because I gotta climb through them woods again. But obviously not very welcome here, and I'm okay with that. I think it's time to go. It's that fucking noise again. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Jesus. Oh man. This is so shit. This is so fucking shit.
Llevado por un presentimiento abrumador, John decidió que lo más sensato era evacuar la zona de inmediato. Pero mientras se abría paso entre la maleza para huir, un sonido gutural y extraño, casi animal, volvió a retumbar entre los troncos. Lo más aterrador no fue el ruido en sí, sino la sensación de que aquella presencia estaba rastreando sus pasos, moviéndose en paralelo a él bajo el manto de la oscuridad total. En medio del pánico, con la batería de su cámara agonizando y el terreno volviéndose cada vez más traicionero, John tuvo que librar una batalla tanto física como psicológica contra el aislamiento. Finalmente, guiado por su brújula, logró alcanzar la salida del bosque ileso. Aquella noche, lo que empezó como un intento de desmentir mitos terminó por dejar una evidencia sonora inquietante y un recordatorio imborrable. Una tarde, el youtuber Thomas Locke salió para un campamento salvaje en solitario con su perro Archie. Aún sudoroso por una intensa sesión en el gimnasio, estaba compitiendo contra una puesta de sol que no esperaría.
Because I'm covered in sweat from the gym. This isn't the place I wanted to go to today, but sun's setting. The actual place I wanted to go to was about a 40-minute drive. There was just not enough time. Even now, that sun's... It's going to be getting dark very, very soon.
Él cambió su ubicación original por un sendero cubierto de maleza más cercano. Mientras avanzaba entre las ortigas, la atmósfera cambió al instante.
Only a little bit Blair Witch. This feels weird and wrong. It just feels like I've entered somewhere I shouldn't be, you know? Oh, as long as Archie's alright, I'll be alright. I think there might be another path over there. The gate. Yeah, very close to that other trail. But it's a small wood, isn't it? Archie. Archie. What was that about? Oh man, I don't know.
Esto le pareció muy extraño y sospechoso. No era solo la oscuridad que se acercaba. Él sentía como si estuviera invadiendo espiritualmente un terreno que no lo quería allí. Fue entonces cuando sucedió lo impensable.
What's wrong, Archie? This dog's tail, he keeps looking over there. His tail. It's just completely dropped. He keeps looking in that direction. Just birds, mate, just birds. Yeah. Nah. Something's. Pardon my language. The first time I've ever sworn on this channel. Does that prove that something feels genuinely off? We're out here, man.
Archie se quedó congelado. Su cola se cayó por completo y sus ojos se fijaron en un silencioso y vacío parche de árboles. Thomas maldijo en cámara en una rara pérdida de compostura. Dentro del bosque, el mundo se había vuelto muerto. No había pájaros ni grillos, solo un pesado silencio malévolo. Fuera del borde del bosque, el mundo estaba vivo. pero el bosque era un vacío oscuro.
But, like I say, as soon as I got in there, it felt like a sort of spiritual trespass. And then everything went quiet. I didn't realise until we were leaving that everything was quiet, that there were birds and crickets, which you can hear now, but there just weren't any in there, despite a large amount of foliage and despite it being fairly loud on the way in. And then Archie sees something, his tail goes basically inwards, and he stops even panting. You know when I said before about, like, I've never seen Archie growl like that? Well, I've never seen Archie react like that to just nothing visible. He kept fixating on one spot, and then when he stopped fixating on that one spot, he just tail down, darting his eyes around in every direction. And it was quiet, man.
El youtuber se retiró a un claro para grabar sus pensamientos finales, pero minutos después, un sonido desgarró el aire.
I don't feel the slightest bit of regret. I feel that I've made the right choice. What the f was that? You won't have heard that because I've got my mic on me. Can you hear that? Let me switch my mic off. I'm not messing around. I really hope the mic picked up. All the hairs on my back are up right now. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I promise you I'm not doing this for content. I
Se trató de un prolongado y doloroso gemido que no era ni humano ni animal. Thomas no esperó hasta escucharlo otra vez y se largó con su perro lo más rápido que pudo. Este material proviene del canal de YouTube Exploring with Angelo. Esta vez, Angelo decidió hacer lo único que normalmente evita: sobrepasar la seguridad de la colina, aventurándose profundamente en las sombras inexploradas de Happy Valley.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new adventure in an old place. This is probably going to be the last time we come here for a while. We're back at Happy Valley. If you guys know this place, you know how freaking scary it gets here at night. I've actually managed to make it with some daylight. So basically, what we're going to do for now, at least, is we're going to go a little bit further in. I'm very curious because we almost never get the daylight, first of all, when we're here, and second of all, I've never really been past that point where we always end up turning. So we're going to go further down. Maybe I'll find another spot that's workable to camp out at tonight.
Él buscaba respuestas sobre la entidad malévola que se rumoreaba. Acechaba estos bosques, pero el bosque ya estaba esperando.
Well, we made it as far as here. This is where we usually turn into. But like I said, I think it makes more sense to just keep going in there and investigate, see what the heck is there. Well, not really investigate, but explore it. That was like a whistle or something. What the hell? But it sounded like, it literally sounded almost like a referee whistle. Strange. Okay, now I'm hearing people. I don't know if there's hikers right now. Normally where I park, if there is somebody hiking, you would see other cars there, but there's none. So I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's keep going. I swear I keep hearing like people down there, but I don't see anybody.
Un silbido artificial y agudo atravesó el silencio. A pesar del estacionamiento vacío, Angelo no estaba solo. Una pesada e invisible carga se asentó sobre sus hombros mientras se daba cuenta de que algo estaba activamente tratando de bloquear su camino. Minutos después, se produjo un escalofriante grito humano de ayuda que se desvaneció en la maleza.
We're going to continue on this crazy freaking... Okay, that was a person. That was 100% a person. They just screamed. The f... Hello? I also just realized my microphone settings were off, so I might sound a little wonky, but sorry guys. I don't see anyone. Who the hell keeps calling out? That was weird, because it sounds literally like it was back where we just came from. Okay. Strange. Let's get up there and see if we see anything, I guess.
Angelo llamó al vacío, pero solo el viento respondió. El bosque estaba imitando la vida, atrayéndolo a una trampa. Desesperado por claridad, encendió la caja de espíritus, e instantes después, una voz de la estática le heló la sangre.
Alright, so I think we will keep moving towards our usual... The f*** was that? The heck? Like I legit like felt it like from behind kinda. I mean I didn't have my back on it, I don't think. Let's run a spirit box for a second. I'm gonna use a device that you can communicate with me through. You can pick words if you want to. You know, I do believe that people who've passed on tend to go back to, you know, certain places that they used to go when they were alive. So this could be one of them. Like I was recently talking about this with a nurse at the hospital that my grandmother's staying at, and he basically said the same thing. Like one of the hospitals that he worked at.
I've been here 300 years.
Okay. 300 years, so that would be 2000, so 1700s? That does make sense, actually. This is a pioneer area. Can you tell us how you died? Wouldn't mind maybe speaking to Kirk.
Get out.
Why did it say it like that?
La atmósfera se volvió letal. Una repentina y agonizante presión le aplastó el cráneo, seguida de una fuerte pisada física directamente detrás de sus talones.
I don't know why the vibe switches from heavy and anxious back that way to, I don't even know how to describe it, like dangerous. Like it feels, like I kid you not, it feels like there's almost like a barrier. Like something is stopping me or trying to stop me. Thought I heard something. But yeah, something feels like it's trying to stop me from going further. Is there something here? That was back at the camp. Sounded like. I feel weird over here too. It's like kind of what I'm feeling right now is like a weird pressure on my head, specifically my right ear right now. I don't know what that is. It almost feels like as if something's squeezing on my skull. Every time I get to this point, I literally just want to turn back. Like, that spot's already scary enough. What's doing that? Alright, screw it, let's go back. Oh! What was that? Something just like stomped right behind me. Fuck. That was creepy. Creepy and loud. The fuck?
Sombras caminaban por el borde de los árboles, mientras él se acurrucaba en su tienda, perseguido por gemidos en su sueño.
What was that noise? I definitely heard something.
Angelo huyó a las 4:30 de la madrugada, dejando atrás el hambre oscura de Happy Valley. Y la verdad, dudo mucho que quiera volver a ese sitio. En una nublada noche de luna llena, los youtubers CJ Faison y Chris Baird llevaron su furgoneta al infame puente quemado.
Baird and I, we are taking all of you on a haunted adventure. This van behind me, the motivated van, we're going to be spending the night inside of the van on a haunted bridge, a bridge well known on my channel, a staple of a video series called Burnt Bridge. Every single time I've been to Burnt Bridge, there's something wild and crazy that happens. So tonight, it is a full moon, it is cloudy, and it is time for us.
Las leyendas dicen que rituales antiguos una vez abrieron un portal aquí, dejando el bosque manchado con una energía oscura y quietud e inquieta. Misteriosamente, los electrónicos son lo primero que comienza a fallar al entrar a este sitio. Un dispositivo en el bolsillo trasero de CJ se enciende solo, emitiendo una voz metálica antes de que él siquiera lo toque. El bosque ya está hablando.
Very clear. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Got burnt something.
Huh. Jeez. How did that turn on in my back pocket?
Come on. Dude, stop it. There's no way.
That's weird.
Did you see that?
Yeah, what was that? How did that turn on my back pocket though?
Oh no.
Doesn't make any sense.
It should not happen.
No, hell no. This is getting creepy. This is getting really, really creepy.
Luego vienen los disparos, seguidos de dos ecos agudos provenientes de la maleza.
Chris is down there right now. He is getting ready to do the Estes method. Bro, that's a gunshot, bro. That's two. Now I got a hey, car coming. I got a car way over here. Okay, so as you all can see, I've repositioned the camera just a little bit. Mainly, we heard gunshots. We sat here for like 10 or 15 minutes. Nothing else heard. So we're just gonna go back with this. So if there's any spirits here on this bridge, can you let my friend Chris know what your name is first?
said it's me.
That's Chris, way down there. The light on the right side of the bridge.
Leave.
I just heard leave. What year did you pass away and why are you here?
Trouble? Regret. You shouldn't be here.
Can you tell me your name?
It was them.
Can you go touch my friend?
I feel like someone just touched me. I thought CJ or someone was over here. That was weird. Pay attention.
Okay, pay attention to what though? What would make you upset? What if I said the word? What if I said the word burn or fire? Does that upset you?
Stop what you're doing.
Los muchachos comienzan una sesión de caja de espíritus y la estática susurra una escalofriante advertencia en donde se escuchan las palabras arrepentimiento, trampa, para lo que estás haciendo. Los chicos se retiran al interior de la furgoneta para dormir, pero la atmósfera se vuelve física.
Oh, wait, dude. What is that? Was that an earthquake?
What was that?
The van was just swaying side to side, dude.
Let's go out there and look for it.
Dad, dude, I'm not going out there. Dad,
no, come on, seriously.
No, I'm not going out there, dude.
Is the van still rocking?
Feel it.
What the is that?
There's no way it's that windy right now. Dude, that's not a good idea, bro.
Come on. You're not coming out?
Fuck no. Dude, you should not be going out there. Why didn't you close the door?
I ain't forcing them to do anything you don't want to do. I don't know why the camera just got blurry, but it did.
Anything?
No, not out here. Did we just imagine that happening or something?
There's no way.
Todo el vehículo comienza a balancearse violentamente de lado a lado, sacudido por manos invisibles. No hay viento. CJ camina solo sobre el puente e invita a las entidades a mostrar su poder. Un fuerte y ensordecedor golpe impacta la ventana de la furgoneta y una sombra se cierne contra el vidrio.
Oh! What was that?
Okay. In the van. In the van.
Oh! Are you okay? Are you alright? Dude, get up. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What did you see or what did you hear? What happened? Lock that shit.
It is.
What just happened? I couldn't even see you. I literally cannot see you.
I went and stood on the bridge. I swear on my life, Chris, I held my hands like this. I said, if there's anything good or evil here, I want to invite you to come here.
fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I don't know. So it's not the van.
What are you doing right now?
I'm getting to my floor is what I'm doing. Come on, man. There's got to be somebody out there with us. There's got to be somebody, right?
You want to go out there and look? Because I don't.
No, I'm laying in the floor. I'm not getting the fuck up until the morning, Chris.
Do the camera.
Set it back up there in the middle. Set it back up there.
Was there somebody out there, bro?
The door's locked and we can't. We're gonna have to take the tripod, the partition down.
I literally just looked like there was like a figure standing in the middle of the door.
Fucking A. Dude, it banged on the fucking window.
No esperaron a la mañana. Se fueron de inmediato. En la víspera de un viaje a Irlanda, un explorador urbano filipino abandonó sus responsabilidades y condujo solo hacia las congeladas montañas Apalaches canadienses. Él regresaba a las Tierras Muertas, un lugar donde él y su prometida habían encontrado previamente una entidad que se manifestaba.
I'm back here solo running this tonight. I'm not gonna do anything too extraordinary tonight. I'm just back with a follow-up video. So yeah, Chelsea and I discovered this side of the Deadlands, which last time we actually thought I just heard some. Last video we actually are convinced that we ran into something like an entity.
Sin servicio de celular y con la temperatura desplomándose, Thomas instaló el campamento. Estaba solo esta vez. Una decisión que convirtió el bosque familiar en algo irreconocible y amenazante.
Yeah, the vibes are completely different here when you're alone. Like they know you're here, and it's kind of ominous right now. It's like a oppressive feeling that it's kind of hard to explain. It just feels ominous and like almost stupid to be out here alone. Got all the wood in there. Woo! Damn! It's nippy out tonight. Okay, what was that? What's there? All ready, dude. All freaking ready.
Una energía pesada y opresiva se asentó sobre el claro mientras encendía su fuego. El bosque parecía apretarse a su alrededor. El youtuber encendió un dispositivo de comunicación espiritual y las voces fueron inmediatas y perturbadoras.
Spirit talker. As you can tell, I get really, really excited for food. Whew, that is heaping now.
Wilson, we have eyes on you.
Whoa, we have eyes on you. Can you tell me who this is or what you are? Are you a cryptid being? Or are you indigenous perhaps? Or
Burned.
burned? Burned. What did we get? The past two videos burned. This is crazy. There has to have been a fire.
She scares me.
Whoa.
Her.
She scares me, her. Who are you talking about?
El dispositivo confirmó una oscura presencia persistente de una tragedia pasada. La atmósfera se rompió cuando un claro silbido similar al humano atravesó la oscuridad. No era estacionario, lo estaba rodeando.
What the hell? That was like a whistle. Like whistling. Someone's legit whistling. What the hell? I don't get a good vibe anymore. I feel like I'm just like in a trap right now. Oh, what the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Whoa! What the? Whoa, whoa. Who's there? Circling me. It's in all different directions. What the is going on? Who's there? Show yourself. What are you?
Thomas giró con su foco, sintiendo que había caminado directamente hacia una trampa. Mientras él patrullaba el perímetro, un violento choque estalló desde su campamento. Algo estaba saqueando su equipo.
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, oh. What the? No way. They came from the camp. Oh, whoa, whoa! Somebody's moving. Somebody's moving. They came from the camp. What the? Something over here? What the? This up. What is this? What are you? What the? What the? I am speechless right now. What the is going on? Nothing. Literally.
Corrió de vuelta, con el corazón martillando, pero solo encontró sombras vacías. Una niebla espiritual nubló su cerebro, lo cual lo percibió como una señal familiar de un ataque psíquico. Aterrorizado y sintiéndose no bienvenido, abandonó la cacería y huyó de las montañas. Tenía sus imágenes, pero había perdido su paz mental. ¿Te está gustando el video? De ser así, aprovecha esta pausa para suscribirte al canal y activar las notificaciones para que puedas seguir disfrutando de más videos aterradores como este. Ahora, no te despegues de la pantalla, porque el siguiente segmento no te dejará dormir. Un desafío de supervivencia invernal llega a un abrupto final antes de comenzar, cuando un acampante en solitario percibe un angustioso e inusual gemido proveniente de la densidad de los árboles cercanos. Aunque el creador cuenta con amplia experiencia identificando los sonidos nocturnos del bosque, la repetición del perturbador lamento no le deja más alternativa que abortar la expedición y huir a toda prisa hacia su vehículo. La travesía da inicio al adentrarse en las montañas en plena penumbra, equipado únicamente con un cuchillo, un encendedor, un iniciador de fuego, una sierra plegable y su linterna frontal. El propósito de la prueba consiste en comprobar si ese kit minimalista resulta suficiente para superar una gélida noche de invierno. Tras explorar el terreno, el youtuber selecciona un claro flanqueado por árboles, con la idea de encender fogatas a ambos lados de su punto de descanso para contener el frío. Sin embargo, antes de instalar la primera pieza del campamento, abandona el área intempestivamente y conduce varios kilómetros. Más adelante, explica que conoce a la perfección el chasquido del hielo al fracturar los troncos. el aullido de los zorros, las aves nocturnas e incluso el acecho de los leones de montaña, pero el sonido que interrumpió la noche no se parecía a nada que pudiera asociar con la fauna local. El estruendo emanaba de la espesura a escasa distancia, manifestándose como un lamento profundo, desgarrador y prolongado. En un primer momento se replegó en el automóvil durante 10 minutos, intentando convencerse de que se trataba del eco distante de una moto de nieve.
I'm sure you can tell right off the bat, this one's a little bit different. I was hiking recently, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt slightly disoriented, slightly lost. And it got me thinking, what's kind of like the minimum amount of gear that I would need in order to, survive the night out in the mountains and in the winter, right? So that's what we're gonna test out today. Just have a few things with me. We'll find a spot and show you guys what I got. But yeah, it's dark and I guess I'm lost. Looking around, I know you guys can't see much at the moment, but I'm thinking this spot here. There's some trees over there which will protect me from the wind a little bit that's coming from that side. And then the other reason I like it is that it's just pretty open. And what I plan on doing is actually building a fire on both sides of me. So I don't want to be too close to the trees because I don't want everything going up into flames in the middle of the night. But yeah, I'll take a look at what we got. Okay, so as far as what I brought with me, 3 things that I would normally actually bring when I go hiking, and then one kind of extra that, if proves useful, I think is compact enough to throw in a hiking bag. So we'll see how that goes. But for one, got my knife. Generally always just throw that in my bag when I'm hiking. Flint and steel, definitely more reliable. All right, okay, so I'm probably 10 kilometers or maybe 5 kilometers or so from where I was camping. You know all about sounds, obviously in the mountains and stuff like that. There's all sorts of stuff that can make creepy noises, right? So, and in most cases, a lot of the actually less creepier ones tend to sound the scariest. Not the last clip where I was showing my gear, but after the one before that, after I'd shown you guys with a spot, I heard this sound, and I'm not even kidding. It was like, or like literally just in the trees, not even that far from me, and I'm like, what was that? I'm out of here. But I wanted to see if I get this on video. As scared as I was, as much as I wanted to just rip out of there, I wanted to hear it again. So I set up my camera. Luckily I have this mic which picks up sound pretty good, and I listened, and I'll play the sounds in a second, and I'm genuinely curious to know what you guys think it is, because I would like to know. But I even just playing it back right now when I got in the car, what is that? Like, I am...
No obstante, al retomar las labores en el claro, el mismo lamento volvió a retumbar en medio de la oscuridad. Sin pensarlo 2 veces, el creador recogió sus pertenencias y corrió desbocado de vuelta al vehículo. A pesar del pánico, permaneció en el interior lo suficiente como para direccionar un micrófono de alta sensibilidad hacia el follaje. El enigmático gemido quedó registrado con claridad en la cinta, seguido inmediatamente por el jadeo del youtuber anunciando su retirada definitiva. Escuchar la grabación en el reproductor reafirmó su decisión de no volver a pisar esa cordillera. Tiempo después, especula con la posibilidad de que la emisión proviniera de alguno de los caballos salvajes que merodean la zona. Sin embargo, al diferir dramáticamente de los relinchos habituales, el explorador prefirió dar marcha atrás, dejando en el misterio la verdadera naturaleza de lo que acechaba entre la arboleda. Aunque la naturaleza y los caminos remotos suelen prometer aventura y desconexión, estos testimonios demuestran que la delgada línea entre la supervivencia extrema y lo inexplicable puede romperse en cuestión de segundos. ¿Te atreverías a sin acampar en solitario en alguno de estos lugares, sabiendo lo que acecha en la oscuridad? Si disfrutaste este recorrido, no olvides suscribirte al canal, activar la campana de notificaciones para no perderte ningún estreno y compartir este video con todos tus amigos. Hasta la próxima.